Greetings.
Victory Death Starfighters, my name is Carlin Jones, and this is a Starfighter full episode review. And today we are continuing the book of Boba Fett. This is chapter 3, so technically it's episode 3. I don't know why they call them chapters. I guess that's because it's like the book, and you know, a book has chapters or whatever, which clever, but whatever. I'm a little bit done. I'm a little bit done with the Boba Fett series already, and I'm already on like that episode 2 was just such a throwaway episode, and I went into it. If you watch my episode 2, and I was saying that, you know, throwaway episodes are important to TV shows. They're very important because, sure, we're not gonna be able to see the forward movement of the plot per se. You know, there's nothing enticing about the episode that has to do with the main story, but we get to learn more about the characters and the world that they are set in. I feel like we didn't get that in that chapter 2, episode 2 of the book of Boba Fett. I felt like we got a train heist, a train thing of action and all that stuff, and you know, it kept me engaged. I'm sure it kept most people engaged just from the action in itself and whatnot. But at the end of the episode, you got to ask yourself, what did I just witness? What did I just what did I just process Boba Fett doing? And to me, the biggest thing about that episode was Boba Fett letting the people go at the very end. That didn't seem, and I talk about this as well in episode 2. I'm not there yet to say that this Boba Fett is out of character from what we've seen from the Clone Wars to even like from what we've seen from Empire Strikes Back. I'm not ready to say that yet because all characters grow, right? It's been so many years. I'm sure Boba Fett has grown. He has new experiences and whatnot, right? Which is clearly what they're trying to tell us. So I'm going to give it this episode, maybe episode 4, before I reach that decision, if he's really changed or whatnot. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this is episode 2, season 1 of Book of Boba Fett. This episode is 39 minutes long, and I have no idea why these episodes are so inconsistent in terms of their length. That is very weird. Excuse me, this episode is 38 minutes long. That's even worse. But yeah, let's get right into it. So if you want to watch this episode with me, you can watch the Book of Boba Fett on Disney Plus. So let's get into it. I want to start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm watching the recap, even though I don't want to. This Boba Fett is a little bit passive, but let's see. I did hear somebody on Twitter, or not on Twitter, excuse me, someone on, I think, Instagram. It was like a bunch of people in the comments, and they were talking about this show now that it's all said and done, and they were just talking about like this Boba Fett is like really soft, and I want to be the judge of that for myself. Sleep lightly? Is he saying he's going to kill you in your sleep? What honor is that? You might as well just shoot him in the back now. Whatever. Okay, here's the intro. Lucasfilm. I'm surprised that any of these Star Wars TV shows, the intro isn't like normally what you see from Star Wars, like dun da 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 dun dun da dun dun da dun, and then it kind of goes into that. Or maybe you should do that for like every pilot episode, right? and then maybe go into whatever your theme song is after that. I feel like that would be a little bit more Star Wars. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That robot is weird. Where's a C3 or C3 unit? If anyone needs a flashback episode, it's this lady here. Who the fuck is she? But you know what? You know what I like about her character? Is that she's older. She's a lot older. I'm gonna look up how old that actress is. I can tell she's a lot older. And I like that. I like women playing badass roles who are a lot older and not in their freaking 20s. It really puts out a bad stigma in Hollywood that a lot of these female roles cannot be booked unless you are young. Oh yeah, she's 58. Wow, I love that. Yeah, I love that. She looks great. 58. That's amazing. Oh, this can't be good for her health. Well, I mean the character. Wait, if she's 58, how old is this guy? Well, I know sometimes if they don't tell me the age, I think the actor's age is the actual character's age. But we know for a fact Boba's age isn't what the actor's age is, right? If anything, he should technically be older since clones age a little bit more, right? 61. Wow. 61. Yeah, they should have hired someone else. I'm sorry. Wait, what? So we're not going to talk about the Hutt family anymore? Are we going on another side quest? Jawas. I always thought Jawas are so cute until they pretty much pillage anything you have. I love her outfit so much. It reminds me so much of Zam Wessel. Oh, one of my favorite characters of all time. She looked kind of cute from a distance. Yeah, lady, he has a gun. She clearly don't got nothing to live for. I don't like how all these actors are kind of like GQ models. Breaks the illusion. The immersion. Guts. She clearly just don't have much to live for. Most Eisley. Why they acting like they don't got no money, and then they're in these little fancy ass motorcycles? Oh no! Please, God, no! Every time he's in this tank, it goes into a flashback. Unless we're gonna get a flashback, yes. I was like, yes. I was about to say, unless we get a flashback of him back in Camino, and then we get to see maybe his relationship with his dad, or what little relationship there was, maybe a relationship he had with Zan Wessel, who was like the mother figure, the only mother figure he had in his life, and then with the Caminoans and how the rest of the clones felt about him, about like him actually having like a parent. Are we gonna get that? Oh, I don't have a feeling we're not. And we're not. This show is so frustrating to watch. Oh. Again, with the Tuxan Raiders. I don't care about them. You're not going to get any sympathy from me with this species. Not at all. If anything, I would encourage Anakin to do what he did in episode 2. I still would have encouraged it. Didn't he have a speeder? Why'd he take that thing? Wow. I would love to see what universities are like in the universe of Star Wars. University school scholars, and I love to see them try to study languages. You know, like, hey, if you find yourself in Tatooine or next to Jawas, this is how you can communicate with them. Here's how the basic or the basic words you can say to them, and I want to know what that dialect is. That would be so interesting, or just all the languages of Star Wars. Some interesting stuff, especially like Wookiees. Like, I always find it amazing how Han Solo can understand what they're saying, but he can't really speak it. Wait, why would you pay them if I told you that we were the only ones? Again, more territory. That's all the show is. That's just, the show should be called just Territory. The Book of Territory. Oh, wait, that is so funny. So that's where this meme is from. I was looking at this meme on Instagram, and that's why that actress looks familiar. The actress, the white girl who's pale, who had who had the speaking lines. They showed her on Tatooine, right? And she's really pale. And someone on Instagram said, "Well, how is someone this pale on a planet on two suns?" Absolutely crazy. Wow, they killed everyone. I'll tell you what, if they weren't gonna do it, Anakin would have done it again. You're not getting any sympathy from me, no sir. Wait, what happened to that other Tusken Raider? The one with like the black. He was like wearing black robes. He was such a badass. Oh, the show should be about him or her. It could be a her. I don't know. I think it's a him. I don't think they allow their women to fight. What in the hell? You really gonna attack me while I'm bathing? While I'm meditating? Oh, you should have just shot them. You should have just shot them when their back was turned. There's no honor in here. No honor. Alright, let's fight then. I wonder how strong Wookiees are. I want to know how much they can bench press. Clearly, it has to be like 3 times what a gorilla can, right? Ouch. She walked up. She walked in so casually. Hey, you guys, range attacks only. Come on. Ouch. Hey, I know Wookiees are strong, but come on, those pig things, they got to be somewhat kind of strong too, right? Ugh. Okay, I've never seen a Wookiee fight like this before. He's literally like kind of like feral. Asian lady, where were you while I was being attacked? Boy, I had enough time to go find a robe. Back the tank. I knew that was what it was called. I think I said that in the last episode I reviewed it, but I was like, am I saying that right? Oh, shut up. You started deaf down there. Have some food. Oh, I hate this robot. Why do you look so creepy? Oh my god. Do not let it come through the front door, whatever the gif is. Whatever it is, send it back. We have come to... Shoot them now! Shoot them! Shoot them! Oh, hell no. They're not bringing... No, I don't want a Rancor. What am I going to do with that? They're endangered as it is. How dare you capture one? Bring it back. Where are Rancors from again? They're like from Endor, aren't they? They're from like they're from some forest planet. I want to say Endor. Or was it Yavin? No, I think it's Endor. I'm gonna look this up. Why am I asking? Literally on my bookmarks on my phone, it's Wikipedia because I love it so much. Rancor. Designation semi-sentient. Semi-sentient. So it is sentient. That's interesting. I did not know that. Wait, of course it's sentient. It can feel feelings and it has thoughts. It should be all the way sentient. I want to know where they came from. They're not really telling me on this website. Why are we letting him go? Shoot them. Shoot them all. Didn't kill him. This is so weird. Why is Bubba doing this? And why is this guy here? He was like a villain in every other film he's been in. Machete? What's his... Isn't that his name? Or... Machete Elastic Wonders. I love Spy Kids. It's a great franchise. Ooh, maybe I should do that for my analysis. I think I'm doing an analysis on like franchises. How can a franchise stay relevant throughout the years? And I was thinking about comparing 007 to The Little Vampire, because a lot of people don't know The Little Vampire is a franchise. But maybe I could just do Spy Kids. Threaten? Couldn't anything be threatened? We just took it. This makes sense because I remember my Star Wars video game on a Dreamcast, Star Wars Demolition. One of the characters was a human male who his vehicle was, I believe, a Rancor, and he was really bonded to that Rancor. Like the Rancor wouldn't even attacked him. And I was like, interesting. So that kind of makes sense. This is still weird. This is still a weird episode. I don't know. I don't think this is not the content I wanted. Easy, Falcor. Easy. This is basically Falcor. I said not now. This robot. I'm getting a new robot. We need to get rid of this robot. He's too creepy. Look at him. Look at the way it walks. Can't believe Boba Fett's old ass and and her old ass is still out here. Who is that lady? She reminds me of someone. Well, she reminds me of Domino, I guess, the Marvel superhero, but I guess that's besides the point. I love her outfit. Oh my god, I love it. I don't like how they're doing Twi'leks. They look a little too human. You know what I mean? Twi'leks are, they can kind of be humanoid somewhat, but you can kind of tell, like, yeah, they may have like boobs and vaginas and whatnot, but they're aliens, right? They have sharp teeth. Oh, look at this. Another chase scene. Let's see how this goes. They don't look like they're going fast at all. No! A C-3P unit! No! Oh, God. No, don't hit it! Don't hit it! Oh, thank God. I don't think I would have... My heart would have been able to take that. No, not an R2 unit! No! Someone help the R2 unit up. No, my God, no, these droids. My heart is hurting. I love droids so much. Although, if a droid gets destroyed, you could just rebuild it, right? Or just find someone who can. By the way, here's a good question. Who is your droid companion that you would go on adventures with? I know mine. T3 from the Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, man. T3 all day, every day. Yeah, this looks kind of cheesy. Oh, but I don't understand, why did they need this, right? I don't think you need this scene to progress stuff. And plus, the CGI looks really trashy. You guys, what did I tell you about keeping range weapons on you? This would have ended a lot earlier if you would just shoot. That robot. I'm always gonna laugh when I see her now. Like, how can someone be this pale? If you live on the planet with two suns. Wow. Who is paying for all this? Look at the destruction. These bounty hunters, I swear to God. Boba, you had your jetpack the whole time? Why didn't you just do it? What the fuck does that mean? These things don't look as intimidating as the show thinks it does. Oh, this episode is getting me sleepy. Why would I be sorry? Yeah, you don't have to apologize, Boba. Why is Boba apologizing? Doesn't make any sense. Is that it? That's it. Directed by Robert Rodriguez. Robert Rodriguez. Is that the guy who does the Spy Kids movies? Maybe that's why Machete was here. Yeah, that's him, alright. I love the Spy Kids movies. Wait, this, he did do that, right? The Spy Kids movies? I'm not like. Um, yeah, that's the episode. Hang on, I was like thinking like this guy did do. Yeah, Spy Kids. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn, I love the Spy Kids movies. Yeah, they're so good. Anyway, yeah, this is another kind of boring episode. I mean, it's not like boring. It's just there's enough action and stuff, enough information in each scene to kind of tell you what's happening, to tell you, to try and keep you engaged, but at the same time, oh, excuse me, how boring this is. At the same time, it's like, why does this matter? Like, why does it, like, if your problem is that these two huts are trying to kill you and they're trying to plot this territory away from you, just shoot them. Just kill them. They're right there. It's that, what this whole episode reminds me of? This whole season thus far reminds me of? This reminds me of Austin Powers, the international man, where Dr. Evil is like at the war room with his colleagues and his son comes in. He's like, hey, who's that? Oh, that's Austin Powers. I'm going to leave him in this torturous device and hope that he dies. He's like, well, you're not going to see him die? No, I have too much other things to do. Well, why don't you just shoot him so the job is done and we can move on? It just reminds me of that. So, like, why don't just kill them? Like that missile that you have attached to your jetpack, all you have to do is bend down and just blow them up. It's that easy. It's that easy. I don't get it. I don't understand. And then granted, I believe what's her name did say in the last episode, like, you need permission to kill them because they're huts, and I guess that will kind of start a whole wage war or whatever. I mean, shit, if that's the case, go get permission. Let's go through a whole storyline of getting permission. I'm cool with that because they need to die. All right, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna have someone try to kill me in my own home while I'm resting in my bacta tank, and then have no one serve any type of consequences from it. No, sir, no way. That's not how this is gonna go. Not in this galaxy. Hell no. So I don't understand why this Boba is so passive. Maybe he's seen so much violence in his youth and all throughout his life that he's just like, I don't want to kill people. I want to save everyone if possible. I mean, if he's feeling that way and that's like his new turning a new leaf, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But show us that's the development that his character has gotten over the years. Don't give me this Tusken Raiders freaking Last Samurai plotline or this, I don't want to see that. I don't want that content. I want something about Boba Fett. I want to learn about Boba Fett, not about what he's doing now. I want to know about the Boba Fett before, everything happened. And even if we do get to know what he's doing now, then tell us what he's doing now after the whole Rise of Skywalker thing. All these prequels and shit, it makes me sick. Honestly, I don't know how much more I can take it. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't even know. It's just and maybe I feel so attached to this because one, obviously I do love Star Wars, but then two, Sam Wessel is one of my favorite characters of all time. Her outfit, to her unique species as a changeling, to her weapons, just how she carries herself. I find that so fascinating, and I find her so unique and so cool. And the fact that there was never any there was never a lot of material on her, right? There's only like one comic book story. You had the Bounty Hunter video game, and then you had Attack of the Clones, right? All you had was just that material. And the fact that now we have we have a link, or excuse me, we have a character that is linked to her, not just like some random Jedi like Anakin or whoever that's like, oh yeah, they kind of ran into Zam or whatever. No, Boba was, in fact, the only mother figure he had was Zam growing up, and he absolutely loved her. So the fact that there's no, and I'm hoping, and that's the only reason why I'm going to continue to watch this show, honestly, because I hope to God, I want to see Zam. I want to see a flashback of Zam. I want to see that. I don't know. That's like one of my favorite characters, and I just really want to see that. Did I mention that I want to see that? But I don't know. I think they should have casted someone else as Boba. I mean, it's cool that the original actor's here, but again, I don't think Boba's supposed to be this old. I don't think he's supposed to be in his 60s, and if he is, then he should probably be a lot older than that, or maybe he should be dead because clones definitely age a lot faster, right? I feel like he should at least be in his mid 30s. I mean, how old was he really? And well, a lot of time did pass, because what was he? He was at least a teenager when Revenge of the Sith happened, when Anakin totally destroyed the Jedi. He was at least a teenager. You know what's crazy? They're probably the same age, if you want to be honest. No, Anakin's slightly older. I mean, Anakin's definitely older than Boba, but not by much. I think he's probably like 4 years older than him. At the most. At the most 4 to 5 years. I don't even think it's that big of a difference, honestly. Hold on. Why am I discussing this? Well, let's check. Let's go to, because Anakin was born in 19 BY, I believe, or no, maybe that's when the Order 66 happened. Anakin Skywalker. Okay. Born on 41 BBY. Okay. Born on 41 BBY. Let's go to Boba Fett. Whoops. This is Legends. Do I want Legends? Whatever. Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't make sense. What? Hold on. I'm on Legends, so yeah, that doesn't make sense. It says he was born in 31 BBY. Boba. No, I'm not buying that. Or maybe, I don't know. Boba Fett. All right, this is canon. All right, he was born. What happened? 32 BBY? Really? Oh, okay. Okay, so 32. Wait, oh no, where am I going? Damn it. Okay, so if he was born in 32 and an Anakin was 32 BBY. That's right, because the years go down on how the years go. Okay, so Anakin is 8 years and certain months older than Boba. Okay. I would. I felt like he would have at least just probably be like 6 at the most. But okay, 8 years. I can buy that. Okay, so if he's 8 years older than him, then I feel that. Okay, but even if he is 8 years, oh yeah, that's right. Because in Attack of the Clones, Django did tell the Kaminoans that he wanted a clone as a son, but he wanted like not to have that super fast healing. I totally forgot about that. Or not fast healing, fast aging. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so he's totally aging normally, right? So if that's the case, then what year is this then? Then when does this take place? So we can get an actual age of what Boba Fett is. This is too much work. This is way too much. I don't know. Point I'm trying to say is he's old as shit, but I feel like this show should have been took place whatever. We should have saw like the like mid-20s to like mid-30s Boba Fett, his adventures. I felt like that would have been awesome. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. This show better show me Zam. I swear to fucking God, I won't go to fuck off on the show. Anyway, Starfighters, that is the Starfighter full episode review. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about the episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you love what Disney's doing to Star Wars now? All these spin-off shows and whatnot? Or do you absolutely hate it? Are you like me? Or do you find it very annoying and very frustrating that these people are playing with your nostalgia like this? I don't know. I can't stand it. But please let me know in the comments. And I will see you on the next one. But until then, victory or death, Starfighters.
Ring 2 C.